Is it the other one? Why is it taking so long to load level 28? Okay. It shouldn't have taken that long to load this level. What the heck? Interesting. Well, means Presidian is the only thing left.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
What did you want to see me about?
I'll be honest. I was hoping the Council would be here for this meeting. I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the Council, he thinks the stars shine out of his ass.
What did you expect?
I don't know. But he should listen to me once in a while. An advisor isn't much use if you ignore everything he says.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
What did you expect? You left me for dead. Turned your back on me just like you've done to our missing colonists.
We thought you were dead. As soon as I heard different, I sent you that message. I know you, Shepard. I know you wouldn't work for Cerberus without a good reason. Something more is going on here.
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems, and I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reapers, Shepard. I can't even
Well,
toss you a symbolic title like Spectre.
there's
Udina
only
keeps
one way
close
to solve
tabs
it.
on that designation.
Kill this council and
He's
appoint a
decided
new
it's
one.
just an invitation to go rogue. Fine way to show gratitude for putting him in the big seat.
Keep doing that until there's a council that will listen to what I say.
I think I made my opinion of the council's blessing pretty clear last time around. Keep it.
Figured as much. But it should be yours to refuse. Doesn't feel like I'm able to give you the help you deserve. It's all up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us. I'll have to make sure to speak with the rest of the Council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
You know they refused to meet with the Commander?
And you know they have good reason. There could be serious political ramifications. Anderson, I expect to see you in my office when you're done here.
What an ass.
Will Udina find a way to get rid of you over this?
I should be so lucky. But once he cools off, he'll probably decide to keep me around. Besides, There aren't any official records that you and I spoke. And Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
Caden Alenko was on Horizon. He said he was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Alenko didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this. Or even that they exist.
How have the last couple years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Oh. That's it? You can't do anything else? You can't even go visit the Council? Okay. The Presidian is literally only this one room. I forgot that, right? Well, there's nothing to do. So, back to the Normandy, I guess.
Commander, that Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, how may I help?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
I actually never pulled, I forgot where Katsumi is. Is she in my quarters? Well, let's just wander around the ship until we find her.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think
That's
I'm
it for now.
See you, Commander.
Let's go find Katsumi. Well, actually, first of all, let's go get all of those upgrades that we bought. SMG, 50% bonus against shields and biotic barriers. Sniper headshot damage. Unity restores scratch shield to full strength. Sometimes when Shepherd's shield goes down, they are instantly fully restored. That's good. Tech damage. That's it? Yikes. I doubt anyone has anything new to
How can I
say.
help?
Have you got a minute
Not
to
now.
talk?
Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent. And toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
Here if you
Morgan,
need me.
you are awesome. Okay. He's not in here, right? No. Yeah, I assume that no one has anything new to say other than Kitsumi. Hamster! Oh, you're so adorable. Look at you. By the way, if you are going to have a hamster, you need a cage way bigger than this. It needs to be at least as large as this shelf, the entire shelf that this small little thing is on. Fish. Feed the fish. Okay. Let's see. This should also be health. Headshot damage, don't care. You prefer cats? Hamsters don't really get old, so you want an animal that grows old, like visibly? Increase shield strength by 5%. What was that? Power damage. Increase weapon damage. Regeneration. Reduce recharge time for your powers. That looks really cool though. Those strengths. God, those goggles look so stupid. Why do they have to be power damage? Increase health by 5%. Power damage by 3%. Health, spare ammo by 10%. Speed, increase health by 10%. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, hamsters don't have a long life. I owned 2 hamsters when I was like 12. They both passed away like after a year and a half. So I didn't buy them when they were like babies though. They were like already quite old when I bought them. Storm speed. Health. I guess storm speed? And that's only 8% damage up. Fine. We'll go with this. Alright, let's go down here. I mean, she could be in here. Who knows?
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Aw. Ooh, port observation opened up. Oh, there she is.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
That museum must be real bad at their job if they can't figure out if something is fake.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
You can't deny the smell of a new book. What? You can just drink it? Oh god, that pouring animation is terrible. Okay, we're just not gonna. Ooh, what about the blue one? Wait, what do you mix blue and red? Oh no, you can. There you go. Put the blue in there too. And now it's purple.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen.
You know what? That is very true. It's really hard to ruin ramen.
I'm not really sure what to do.
Except when you
myself.
make it like extremely
Not much call for
soggy.
thievery aboard a ship.
But then at that point, you're just purposefully ruining it.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Hey, I got you food stuff.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through. How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
Wait.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Miranda has her personal quest. I'm still gonna check on Garrus just to make sure he doesn't have anything new to say.
Need me
Have you
for
got a
something?
minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Alright.
I'm in the middle.
Talk to you
I'll
later,
be
yeah.
here if you need me.
Let's go check up on Jack and Grunt. Since they're new, they might have dialogue that I have not listened to yet. Actually, let's go talk to Zaid. Do you have something to say about Katsumi? I doubt it, since you were like released before her.
I should let you go.
Yeah,
Talk more later, Shepard.
didn't think so. She was a DLC character added in after Zaid, so I doubt Zaid has anything to say about her.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back.
Oh, she's out of dialogue too? Hmm.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
This isn't a casino. Get back to work.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, that is so mean. That is so mean.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Oh, that was so unnecessarily mean.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Shepard,
Just checking in. I can
humans talk too much.
You're
That's all
also
for now.
out of dialogue?
Shepard,
What? That's crazy. Okay. Oh, we can go help Katsumi right now? Sure, why not? How is a system so close to the Citadel still unexplored? Makes no sense. Okay. That should be 100% now, right? Yeah. Let's go. Let's get the strongest submachine gun, I think, in the game. Weapon damage, power recharge, more weapon damage. Yes. Wait. Shadow Strike. Cloak and sneak behind a target and deliver a devastating blow that does massive damage and incapacitate weaker enemies. 400 points of damage. Whoa. That's the highest damaging thing I've seen. No wonder she was so OP. Okay. Like, even heavy warp is only 200 damage. Man. Okay.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Okay.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No. We've never seen each other in person. And no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good. Because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
Considering you have cloaking
We'll
That
keep
shouldn't
radio
be a
contact
problem.
in case something goes wrong.
There you go.
We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
It's funny that he asked her to stay outside and not the red-eyed, glowing, scarred woman. Just saying.
How did you ever contain
If
that
anyone,
situation?
that should bring a little bit, you know,
A quick
sus
application
to
of
the
force,
game, it
little
will be
pressure, and
Shepard.
Bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble were dog evil.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Also, this place is not optimized on Legendary Edition. Holy crap. Looking at this scene right here, for some reason, dropped the frame rate down from perfect 60 to like 30. Ridiculous.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
I mean, you...
Don't touch that. Without Hawk's DNA, you'll set off every alarm in the building. We still need the password and a sample of Hawk's voice to get past that scanner.
Okay.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Just let me through.
Turn around now, or I call for backup. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA. Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
And no one cares?
Ready when you are. Get ready.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
This is a problem, isn't it?
Come on, Eclipse! I see them!
Going dark.
Stab him!
Down you. Got something?
The password is Perusia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. We still need that voice sample from Hawk.
Did no one hear that? Are you serious? I guess you only have yourself to blame by having bulkhead doors for your stupid house that blocks all sound.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in. Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
Okay, fine.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Really? That's where you keep the power supply to your vault? Okay then.
Cheathrough, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. I have an idea to get us past that private room guard.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
I mean, Katsumi, actually, you can go and, oh yeah, go ahead.
Someone's coming.
Locked and loaded. Moving to cover. Hostile spotted.
Whoa, you're still alive? Sir, you can't be alive.
Silent. Cloaking. Did I do that?
Okay, that works.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Oh my god. Okay, that reaction was really unexpected.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample. Found a sample?
No, a credit shit.
Wait, you were that happy over one credit? Shepard, please. Even if I wasn't cheating, you'd be having hundreds of thousands of credits.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Oh, that's it? Oh, I didn't interact? Oh, I wish I could interact with everything. Oh, come on. Lame.
Someone got through on the balcony.
How the hell did they do that?
I don't know. No, jumped down, shut the guards, broke the window.
You didn't hear someone breaking a window? No gunshots?
I can't hear anything with the music in there.
Go, go, go.
Can't do it.
You! Stop!
Now you see me.
Nice hit. Ooh, Reeve is actually pretty good. I like that. Yeah, no one look in that room and see the dead bodies.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes, that's true. I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter.
Right?
It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Yes, I suppose it is. Hopefully it sends the message that I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me.
Wow.
People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Let's go crack that voice scanner.
Okay.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
God, that goggle's so stupid. But it does improve my biotic powers. I can't complain. Okay.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Creepy. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door? I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! Oh my god. There it is.
The most OP submachine gun in the game.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Here they come.
They're using a drone!
Need some cover!
Going dark.
God, this gun is broken.
Can't do that right now.
Ow. Ow.
Now you see me.
Hostile spotted.
Nice.
What?
Deploying combat drone!
Cloaking.
Sure thing. Going dark. Let's see if they burn! Hostile.
Yes, take her health. Mmm, delicious.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
We can use this.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Locust SMG. So broken. If I remember, this is like the best submachine gun in the game. Oh. Okay. Well, that's good. Save.
They've seen us.
Oh my god, it just ripped through that shield like it's nothing.
Now you see me. Overloading on it. I'll take care of it. Going dark.
Okay.
Going silent.
Wow. Go with that. Nice. Yeah. Katsumi is so broken.
The ramp of the vault. Seal them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Maybe up here. Purple. And we got some blue in the middle. There it is. Oh god.
Going dark. Cloaking. Going dark. We'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. Aha! It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. Than that to blow those things.
Allied force casualty.
Oh. Oh yeah.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property. Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the other girl to me. One for life.
Ooh, okay. That's what I get for standing up.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
Cái đó giống y chang cứu con vậy hả? như mỗi bên một cái hả?
You see that? Going silent. Down you go. Sweet. Going silent.
Yeah, right.
Now you see me.
Yeah.
Cloaking. Now you see me. Cloaking. Going dark. Cloaking. Beautiful.
Oh. Well, that works.
That fought me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your poor toy when he fought back.
I'll cage you like that. Murderer. Taking fire.
Going silent. There they are.
Okay.
This should come in handy.
God damn it, job.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Taking cover.
Someone's coming. Going dark.
EA.